What's up, guys? Well, we're here in another video. We're swinging by Twisted Tea Industries here in Round Rock, Texas. Well, we're gonna surprise our friend Oscar and see if he wants to go get some coffee and donuts at the infamous Round Rock Donuts. If you're unfamiliar with Round Rock Donuts, just type it into Google and add Texas-sized donut. It is a donut as big as my head. Look at that. We get the VIP treatment. Look who it is. We got Oscar of Twisted Tea Industries.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Good, good, good. We're here with Oscar of TTI.
What's up, guys?
So we're gonna do a little shop tour. You have his tried and true penny sporty. The wild thing, we're gonna tell you a quick little story, is that this dude, we were gonna go to Colorado and his bike I think wasn't ready because it was doing so much work. This was like before it's at where it's at. I can't remember what he was doing. I think it was like the first set of upgrades. And he had this bike. I think he just bought it in the meantime, just like, my bike's gonna be down for a minute. Let me just ball out and get a sport bike or a Sportster. All right, so Oscar, you just wanna give us a quick little tour of the shop?
We make motorcycle parts, especially Harleys. For now, we have the MK1 foot pegs. That was our first product. As you can see that, it's just not any regular foot pegs. They do have the adapters, which raises your foot about an inch up, a little more than that actually. And then it's totally adjustable, which you can set it back, set it forwards, even set it lower, which to me looks weird, but some people do it, believe it or not. And then, yeah, that was our first product. We do have a patent for it coming up. We just need to finish the paperwork. We also have some linkages, mini floorboards, which you could use with and without the adapter. I like having my knees up high on the tank. Gives me a better feeling over the bike whenever I'm riding. So that's why I always use the adapter. You can use it without, which 99% of the people do. And then for the M8 Softail, we all know, if you have one, you know the rear brake sucks. And if you do a taller foot peg or my adapter on my foot pegs, you're gonna need to raise the brake pedal. So we came out with the linkage, which lets you move the pedal up and down. Pretty neat. Always ARP. If you rock our products, you gotta have a good hardware. Just gotta look good. It's just gotta look good every time. So here's the gold mini floorboards. They're pretty dope. They came out great. My guy does some amazing job with the gold anno.
So what are these?
So that's for you to give more options for you to adjust it on the bracket. So you can have it all the way forward, in the middle, like Cruzy.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I don't know if you see Cruzy Originals videos where he likes it here because it feels more like true mids, which I agree. You all know we're coming out with radial brackets for your radial calipers. Boom, baby. So yeah. Shout out to Paul from Lindo and Chico, Jennifer, Nico, and Kevin. Y'all rock.
Well, look at that. We found ourselves a promo code. If you swing on over to twistedteaindustries.com, you can save yourself 10% by using code ConnorFXDB at checkout. You can get yourself some cool floorboards. You can do it on the MK1 original foot pegs. You can do it on shift linkages, the brake adapters. And you could also save it for when they release these radial calipers and save yourself 10%. We got an additional fella out here. The doctor is in the building. We just got the squad. We got Juan, we got Kevin, and we got Vic. We're gonna go get ourselves some breakfast. The infamous Round Rock Donuts. That sometimes you will see the line back way up. Let's see if we can find a good parking spot here today. Round Rock Donuts. We swung by. We're here with the squad. We got Vic, Juan, Kev, Oscar, and a donut. And so Oscar is with Twisted Tea Industries. He's here in Round Rock, Texas. So we're trying to give him a little, show him some love. So how long has TTI been in business? When did it start?
Started December 2019.
And where did you see a gap that needed to be bridged that kind of made you want to create TTI?
And I was enjoying riding first.
Uh-huh.
You know, motorcycle, Harleys. And then my dad, he works in the oil industry. He's an industrial designer. So, I don't know, one day we were just playing with models, you know, foot pegs, risers, and they were coming out great. And we just didn't have a CNC machine there.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was meant to be. So that was happening, and then I met the right people. I met Dr. Juan right here. And then I met Matt, of course, which is our programmer / machinist. He's amazing.
Okay.
And then we just met riding. And I mentioned my idea to them, and they were in. And that's how it started. And then
So
I had some money saved, and then I bought a machine.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have a warehouse. We needed a warehouse for the machine because it's not a machine where you can just put in a
Yeah,
garage.
that's a big machine.
Yeah, that's a big machine. But yeah, we got everything in. I had some money saved, and I just went in, all in.
Sir. Is the Harley your first bike?
Actually, my first bike was an R6 back in 2014. Yeah, 2014 R6 one.
So little. So what made you? So what brought you to Harley from the sport bike?
I had the R6, had it for 6 months. I had to pay for college, so I sold it. And then when I graduated college, my wife bought me a 48. Just because I was shopping for a Harley,
Yeah.
she kind of saw that, and then she bought me a 48. And that's when I got hooked with Harley.
I never knew you had a 48.
Yeah, that was my first Harley.
And then you got the Lowrider S.
No. And then I got a V-Rod, a night rod. Yeah.
And then you got the Lowrider S.
And then I got the regular lowrider, which is the one you had.
Yay, yay!
Yeah. And then right after it, I got the lowrider S, and that's the bike I have right now.
There's a very special soft spot in my heart for the original Lowrider, the FXLR. It's
like it.
Very few people have the honor of experiencing the ethereal wisdom that comes with having an FXLR. Like most people just go with the LRS. It's like, it's not the same. So what's been the most difficult part about starting TTI? Whether it be like, is there a particular concept of trying to piece together like the designs into production? Or was it just kind of trying to figure everything out from like ground up?
Yeah, trying to figure things out, you know, knowing the industry, getting the name out there, that's being hard at the moment. But other than that, it's just cost, you know, getting the money whenever I'm not
Because the machine itself,
it's
it's
pretty expensive.
a daunting, yeah,
Yes.
like, I mean, like, it's an investment.
Yes, and I do have an engineer on the floor, so that's pretty expensive too.
What event are y'all looking forward to at least trying to get out there? Do y'all foresee yourself going to events like Sturgis or some event in Florida or Renegade Riot?
I want to go to all of them. I think the next event we're going to is the Born Free here in Texas.
Oh,
only
okay,
'cause it's
October?
locally,
Yeah.
and we can make it. Yeah, I want to make it to all of them, especially Sturgis.
I do want to go there one day.
That's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm slowly getting my name out there, and I guess we do need to hit shows.
Well, Oscar, appreciate you getting time to chat with us. Thanks for coming out and getting some donuts and coffee with us.
Thank you for the questions.
Yeah, do you have any shout outs? You can drop your socials or what's your Instagram, emails or whatever. Check out your website.
Yeah, check out my website, twistedteaindustries.com. My IG, which is, you can just search TTI and it'll come up, or just go Twisted Tea Industries. Shout out to Lindell. I love them. They're the best. Always taking care of us. And thank you. Always, you've been a good friend and always supporting us, which we appreciate and we love you.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna go snack some lunch, ride it with the guys. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Cheers.